Well, hello everyone. Welcome back. Derek Stam Toys here again. And today we are doing a review on Series 6, Jake Hager and Le Champion, Chris Jericho. As long as I have the upload schedule going well, you'll see the unboxing where I unbox these figures and about 8 more. And today I plan on trying to review them, maybe give my gripes about the figure, tell you what I like about the figure, excuse me, and just break down everything that I like about these. Now, don't mind me, I've already kind of opened the Chris Jericho. We've got the back of the packaging, obviously, the figures down below, gonna be the same. We've got their signatures and stuff like that. If that's what you're interested in, there you go. Got a nice, books, I would say bookshelf style packaging, as MDT would say. Because, you slide them in like that and you've got, the perfect number order and stuff of that nature. But yeah, let's get these guys out of the package and let's break into some accessories. Alright guys, now that I'm back, we're gonna go over the accessories here. First, we've got the AEW World Heavyweight title. I've got it upside down, like Liv Morgan at the live event I went to recently. But, that AEW Championship, beautiful belt. All the plates are perfect, nice shine to it. The belt does feel a little weird, and I mean, that's probably because I'm used to metal belts. And then right here, and I'll probably put this on the figure if I can get a good grasp on it and get it into the good frame. We've got a little handkerchief that's got Le Champion printed all over, well, not all over it, but the front of it where you would see. I'll just plop that behind the title. And then Jake Hager's accessories. He comes with 2 fisted hands and a hoodie, which is very easy to put on and off. But honestly, I don't know if I want to put this back on him. And I'll show you why here in a second. But yeah, the figure accessories are great. The figures themselves look pretty good. But I'll get into my gripes here in a moment. Let's just get everything all set up. I'll be right back. Alright, now that we're back and we've got Chris Jericho here with his accessories. We've got Jake Hager in the background. We'll get to him in a moment because he's going to be the figure I have the most gripes with. So this Chris Jericho here, this is the attire from Revolution in Chicago from 2020. And honestly, it's not one of the most, out there attires that Chris Jericho has ever worn. There's no back details, it's all black on the back, so you've just got a little bit of decals in the front. Got the little bit of decals on his handkerchief. But yeah, honestly, between this and the Series 1, I'm kind of happy I picked this up. Because, yeah, the Series 1 would have been nice. Or, well, the Series 1B in particular, I would have been picking up. But, honestly, I don't know if that would have been worth it. And I don't recall it being on ringside. So, let's break down a little bit of the detail now that we've got the title belt off of them, and if we can get a good angle of it. AEW's fairly good at getting all the tattoo detail up in there. I don't know if he has any more on that arm, but then all the detail here, like he's got quite a bit of tattoos, and honestly they're all worth checking out. If anything, my one gripe might be the fact that his one tattoo, I want to say, is supposed to be placed here, but as you can see, they've got it placed right here. I don't know what's up with that, or if maybe I'm just thinking about it wrong. But detail wise, look of the figure, Chris Jericho's pretty damn fun to have in the collection. Alright, let's grab like a box from over here, so maybe I can prop my phone up a little bit on it. I don't know if that'll work very well. Maybe if I put my vape in front of it. No, that's not gonna work. Alright, let me try to set something up, and I will maybe try to get into a little bit of articulation. Alright, I'm back. Probably gonna be doing that a lot until I can get better quality and production cuts. And sorry for the fact that it's not gonna be very great lighting, but you know, you've got some boot rotation, you've got the ankle bend, got the double jointed knee, we've got the hip swivel up here, we've got a little bit of rotation on the waist. Very great ab crunch, if I can get that in. Of course, the legs go forward. They don't go back at all, really. You've got the arm joint. Goes 360. Same thing with the arm swivel up here. Double joint in the bend. Double joint in the bend. Double joint in the elbow. My bad. Silly mistakes. Got a little bit of a wrist pivot there. Obviously the head can move up and down. It just doesn't move up that well. And if you know AEW figures, the accessories will just pop off like nothing. But you know, before my phone dies, let's try to cut into Jake Hager pretty quick. So, the champion, get out of my way. Jake Hager. He's got boot rotation. He's got the ankle movement. He's got the double joint here. He's got hip swivel. Same thing, because they're both AEW figures. But let's get into my gripes about Jake Hager real quick, instead of sitting here and messing around with this. So, you've got the black streak there on the shoulder. I want to say you've got a black streak right there. And I want to say there was another one on this shoulder. I just can't recall. Oh yeah, there's two of them on the same end of the shoulder. And then this Jake Hager has a very, very terrible scuff mark on his face. Like, fucking... My bad for cursing, but just, God, what an awful head sculpt. And you know, that's the next gripe with this thing, the head sculpt, man. Like, it's not a bad head sculpt. It's just you've got the hair all wrong. And because you've got the hair all wrong, you can't really look at it as if you would a normal figure. Okay, well, this is gonna be interesting. Apparently I can't stand them up with one hand right now. Alright. There we go. He's standing up. Can we get Le Champion standing up real quick? I don't care if the belt's propped up on his shoulder or not. I guess not. Alright. So, we'll just stand him up like that. But yeah, these figures aren't really all that bad. We've got some great detail on the Jake Hager. The attire looks excellent. It's just very, very disappointing to see how many black marks are on my Jake Hager, and to see that the head sculpt never got fixed all this time later, because I don't know if they were supposed to fix this head sculpt or not, but they never did. But yeah, it's not a terrible wave. I just feel like the figures themselves weren't really all that greatly executed. Like, we've got a lot of black attires in this wave. Very basic, very plain, but all around not bad figures. The Jericho, I'll give it like probably a 7 out of 10. Or maybe we could go with like a 3.5 out of 5 stars if we're gonna do some Melcher rating type shit. Damn, I'm just cursing tonight. Just got done working an 8-hour shift, so I'm just stressed, tired. It is now 3 o'clock in the morning. But the Jake Hager, honestly, I'm gonna probably give him like a 4 out of 10. He's lucky if he gets a 1.5 out of 5 stars. What I would recommend doing if you own this figure and you own maybe like an old Mattel head sculpt, because I've seen MDT do it where he took a Mattel head sculpt and put it on here. That's probably what I'm gonna end up doing, and I'll take my old Jack Swagger Elite and make it into a custom Elite of somebody. I don't know. That just depends on if I have enough time to ever do that. But phone's on 1%, so let me cut this video. Peace, y'all.